We all we got. Man, they look fucking ready. I fixed that team. They ready. Yeah, I think I'm about to go to bed. Hear me. Yeah, you don't like that. You don't like that. You got no white and orange? Yeah, here we go. Pistol Pete. Let's do it. Nah, man, I hope not for me. Man, we saw. I'm about to fight.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the
You got 3 L's, man. Let's put this upset on, man.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Wait to get the next year.
At Bryant-Denny Stadium. As
we win this game right here and beat OU. Hey, I be in trouble.
Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Collins.
Here we go. Oh, it's you.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right, in a minute. I'm playing the game. I'm in the game. Out of the game, I will.
And the Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the...
Raj, what you doing?
7. Let's talk about Alabama. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really...
There he goes!
Hey, man. They don't make no goddamn sense.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive.
Nigga broke the tackle and took that bitch to the crib. Oh, my God. The Sammy can't catch him. They got to be replaced. Oh, he got a 5-star in the game? Okay. Yeah.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a display of explosive.
And he got a 5-star on the visit, y'all. You gotta make him want to come to OSU. Seven, you terrible.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This crowd, full throats, fighting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finds his tight end. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll park it at the 47. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Quarterback keeps it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The run from the shotgun. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5. trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he has a
he wanted to kill him.
He does a good job of dropping.
He wanted to kill my nigga, bro.
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the gun to Gill, looking for room. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket.
Get in there! Bro, get in there! What? Oh, man. That nigga in there, bro.
The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my God.
Get to him. Try to speed up.
That nigga in the end zone.
Force the scramble.
Oh, he up in there.
Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Out of in the end zone.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the option. And he waltzes in for the score. Pistols firing. Touchdown.
Man, that nigga still hit me, man. I don't appreciate that.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute. execute and get us in the end zone. And they
17 plays.
Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to
That's what
see
it
a
takes,
team
man.
respond to their coach's confidence.
They're getting set to
Let's go,
kick it away,
defense.
and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job.
Let them know we can't play,
the
man.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Oh, I thought he was going somewhere else.
In the middle, it's Miller. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Pick something.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just
Put it away.
Yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on.
Oh, that's what the thing. Oh, he bet not, bro. Jalen Miller not like that, bro. It's not high school, man.
Up some valuable ground.
Who they got Jalen Miller doing this and that?
Going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
Look at these.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Hauls it in. Turning it on. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll run play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
You see.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot.
Oh, my God. Man, say, dog.
They finally get him to the ground.
Oh, man, we going through shit like this, bro.
Exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Oh, this is crazy. Niggas supposed to be dropping this, man. We hitting that nigga.
Downfield set up with another first down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama!
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field.
You gotta fight through all the bullshit, man.
Deep middle area vacated. He said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. And this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. He tries to take the top off.
Well, my nigga dropped the ball, though.
It just trickled through his fingers.
This is weak as fuck, bro.
The defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play ball.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding
Let me see this out, bro. You know what it
his
is.
3rd interception on the season. Just has a good feel for playing that spot.
You got past the boat traffic out
Plenty
there.
of
You
time to
fine.
work.
I'm cool.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Finds a crease at the 20. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
We tired in the hole.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown time.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. Still on his feet at the 45. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Cowboys in the hurry-up. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
He's got it and still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
Man, bro, they gave me that bitch super late now.
You run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially when that thing starts to string out, the defense does a really good job playing assignment football. Man on a man, I got the quarterback taken care of. You could tell, had the running back taken care of too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Simpson. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Discards him with the stiff arm. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Oh, on a play, it's intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time.
The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield very late in the half. Passes incomplete.
Open, bro. Terrible throw.
He had an opportunity to make such a big
Terrible throw, man.
Wide open with nobody around him.
Wide open.
You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
This is going right through my O-line.
Heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This is going right through my O-line, man.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's going to...
Thank you. Shit. I was wondering what they're going to call it.
Field winds up incomplete, and there's a good
I was
reason for
wondering.
that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
They ain't want to call it. They really didn't want to get me there, bro. Man,
Boy, as
say,
a
dog.
defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself.
Bro, get the fucking block, bro.
And kept this drive moving.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Man, oh, line terrible, bro. That's what I can do about this. Ain't nothing I can do about it, bro.
Complete and 4th down's coming.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Williams.
Hey, terrible, dog. That nigga so fucking sorry.
Found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Hard running there. Quick, and another broken tackle. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle
Didn't
at
the
the 17.
two-person do me like that, man.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Man, hey, man.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Every turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
We can't make an open field tackle, bro. I just blowing past my players, dog.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep
blowing past my niggas, man.
You got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be a
touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
So
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got his man downfield. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw.
And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. When you play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive.
niggas ain't blind, man.
Space on the right. Coming through that
That man, we got a timeout.
Market at the 43.
Who got a timeout? Somebody got hurt.
Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
I knew these niggas sorry when I barely beat Gotti. I knew it.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to buy time. Throwing on the run. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give is to Miller. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Tight end now in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
We got too much time, man. No pressure on him. None.
This will be a pretty easy conversion.
Look ahead all day.
Fourth down, same as first, same as second, same as third for this offense. Going for it in a big-time moment. Get the big first down. This game, you're running out of time defensively. You're going to have to find a way to get us.
Yeah, all fucking day, bro.
4 downs.
I think a really big key in the RPO game is having really good rhythm and timing. Offense didn't have it there, and that's why it falls incomplete.
quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throwing right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Okay, after the game, Bryce, I got you. It's almost over. I'm in the fourth.
Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Williams. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going for the play.
Boy! First of all, that ball shouldn't have got through there. That's how they know.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but
they made that nigga drop there because they know. Man, this game is crazy, bro. Oh, man, this shit crazy, dog. He's trying to get down on your point.
On the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Back open in the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Hold on.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Oh, we ain't got that much time, guys. Come on, man.
Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, bro. Niggas is over. I can't get it to him. Ooh, X wide open. Nigga attacking me in 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah, and that just might do it, man. Offense needed.
This nigga attacking me in 2 seconds, dog.
Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You also ready to get the offseason this year, boy.
Pistols firing on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh, we ain't dropping passes no more? Okay.
On that play, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open.
There he goes. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Oh, my
The defense is in
God.
great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has
It's
to take
tough.
shots.
It's
Trying to get
tough.
themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly. And there was
That
nowhere
is
to go with
tough.
that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position.
You gonna miss it again?
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Speeding down the left side.
He's slow as shit.
There to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it And the Cowboys, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just
ran
haven't
it
been in
home.
rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
Yeah, let's all get up out of here.
Intercepted.
Heat up the
Enough of that.